are a vessel of energy, and energy is infinitely existent. Beyond this realm of existence, energy can never die, only transmute into something entirely new. And if you are an embodiment of this immense potentiality, then you too can never truly die. The end of life, death as we say, can be a scary concept for many to comprehend. But the end of this chapter is only the prequel to the next story that is being written by your soul. You currently exist in a three-dimensional place, but within your imagination resides a metaphysical higher dimensional space, and it is the scenario where you operate as a higher singularity. Perhaps when we die, it is your ego which completes its mission, and that ego which has been formulated through life experience is simply not you. You are the observer of humanity, and humanity is just one piece of the great life puzzle that is definably and...
Okay, London. London.
Yes.
Repeat after me. Ready? I am the best.
I am the best.
I can do anything.
I can do anything.
I am grateful for everything I have.
I am grateful for everything I have.
I am enough exactly as I am. I am enough exactly as I am.
I am exactly as I am.
I am getting better each day.
I am getting better each day.
I deserve to take care of myself.
I deserve to take my care.
I learn something new every day. I learn something new every day.
I learn something new every day.
I was born to do great things. I was born to do great things.
I was born to make things.
Forget
Forget
people's negative opinions. Opinions. That's Wide Awake. Blue Jay and Robinson. Today I will be discussing the art of detachment. Right. And so I'm gonna go over 5 categories of how to better detach from external circumstances and tap into finding internal contentment with having peace with your faith. So people and situations are temporary, right? They come and they go. Accepting that not everything is meant to last brings peace and freedom. Let go of the need to control relationships or outcomes and learn to flow with the change. A lot of people resist to the changes, and changes is necessary. It's inevitable. And to resist that is to cause yourself despair in a way. Set boundaries without guilt. Detachment and knowing when to detach is not being cold or having coldness. It's about creating a space to protect your well-being while still caring for other people. You can love and care deeply for people, but don't become codependent on people. Don't develop trauma bonds with people that are the foundation of your relationship. Losing yourself in the process of trying to love someone is never fun and can be traumatic. Let go of unhealthy attachments. If something is draining you, your energy, or no longer serves you, don't put more energy into that. It's God trying to tell you that that person is not for you, that that situation is not for you, that it's pulling you away from reaching and from putting your best foot forward and fulfilling your best potential, fulfilling your potential. Clinging on to unhealthy attachments prevents personal growth and often keeps you stuck. And there's nothing worse than a person feeling stagnant. Oftentimes, we don't realize that being in a situation can cause you to be stagnant, can cause you to feel like they're holding you back in a way. And ultimately, it's never the other person's fault, because happiness must come from within. It doesn't come from other people or materials. And a lot of people will go through situations where they have a car one day and then they don't have a car the next, and they're ready to really go off the edge over it. And it's like, you cannot fulfill happiness from external validation. You know, becoming closer to God is what will really bring you that peace. Focus on self-love. Pour the energy that you give into others into yourself. Detachment will help you value and prioritize your own well-being. And you must accept what you can't control. You cannot force people or outcomes to always go in your way. And you have to let go of those expectations and embrace life's unpredictability. By releasing control, you will protect your peace of mind. And with that being said, this is going to be a very shorter video than I normally do, but I'll leave with a scripture. This is Philippians 4:11 and 12, Paul's statement that I am not saying this because I am in need, for I have learned to be content, whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation. This scripture can be related back to detachment because it allows you to focus on your inner strength and your contentment. It also encourages you to let go of external validation. It also prioritizes the relationship that you must have with God, and it helps you find peace in all circumstances. So that was this episode. Feel free again to share, comment, like, subscribe. I'm going to start putting some of my older videos up on my YouTube. You can find me at Explore Your Internal World on you can find me on YouTube that way, and you can find me on Instagram that way. My TikTok is JandBlue954. I also have a lot of Wide Awake material on there, as well as Facebook, which is the original platform where Wide Awake started. I'm still trying to push everything together, but you will see that slowly start to form. I believe Linktree is something somebody was telling me about. So as I bring these things forward, of course, I'm going to update you in every video. You guys take care. God bless.